Good evening, everyone. My name is Morgan Wallace, and I am Miss Rodeo Wyoming 2018. I grew up just outside of Longmont, Colorado, and was honored to be the Boulder County Fair and Rodeo Queen in 2015. I'm so sorry I can't be with you all tonight. I am off at a rodeo, my very last rodeo as Miss Rodeo Wyoming, just down the road. However, I thought I should be here in spirit, so I'm coming to you live from Cheyenne Frontier Days, home of the best rodeo and one of the only rodeos across the country that takes part in Domestic Violence Prevention Day through Purple Day every single year. My life, much like yours, changed on June 10th, 2016. On this morning, I received a call from my mom. It wasn't just any call, because usually my mom would answer with a bright hello, but this time it was different. This time my mom was calling to tell me that one of my friends, a fellow rodeo queen, had been unjustly taken from us. I still remember the empty feeling that I felt when I heard the news. It is in times of tragedy that can lead us to see the beauties of life. Unbeknownst to myself, this moment of my life led me to see and understand how truly grateful I am to live the life that I am living, surrounded by people who understand and love what it means to be a part of the Western way of life. After Ashley's passing, it became clearer to me than ever before that the sport of rodeo is not just a sport, and the agricultural industry is not just an industry, it's a family. A family is there to help you round up your cattle when their fence breaks, and to bring you a hot meal when someone in your family has passed away, or just be there with every bit of support they can in times of tragedy. It was because of this I decided to use my voice as Miss Rodeo Wyoming to educate the country on how great this lifestyle is, how great the sport of rodeo is, and simultaneously educating people on the awareness of domestic violence. When I think of a cowboy, I think of John Wayne, a man of true grit and will to stand up for what is right and bring justice to end what is wrong. I believe there is no better person than the cowboy to end domestic violence. Together, we understand that true love and respect is important because we show it every day for the animals that we take care of. Nature does not lie. In fact, it is the most truthful element of our world. Therefore, the stewards of our land, our farmers and ranchers, are called upon to be the most honest men and women in our society. Because of this, it is easy for them to do the right thing, simply because it is right. Throughout this past year, I have made it a goal to share Ashley's story with everyone that I meet. However, not the story that one might think. The story I share is one of a rodeo queen with larger goals of pursuing a career and life in the agricultural industry. Why? Because she was honest, caring, and understood that she too was a part of a family. There is no doubt in my mind that Ashley would have gone on to do amazing things in this world. No matter where I go, I am constantly reminded of Ashley's bright smile, and because of this, I wanted to share that smile with the world. Through my hashtag #SmileBigSpeakBigger campaign on social media, I have found that many people across the world and across our great country have chosen to wear purple. And I have encouraged them to find something that makes them smile, take a picture with them, and post it on my social media. I then share with them Ashley's story and encourage them to look for these signs in their own lives. Raising awareness for domestic violence does not have to be a sad thing. In fact, by showing others how amazing these organizations are, like the Ashley Doolittle Foundation, it is enough to make anyone smile. Raising awareness for domestic violence starts with you. Together we can show the world that yet again, the people of the Western way of life are willing to stand up for what is right. Tonight, I wish to leave you with one message. There is a movement in my state called The World Needs More Cowboys, and I couldn't agree more. The word cowboy is not a literal term, but one that describes a way of living and standing up for what you believe in. For me, and many of you, standing up against domestic violence is incredibly important to us. Like John Wayne, we have true grit, the will to bring justice to end what is wrong, and of course, a desire to protect and defend our family. There is no other organization out there that brings together the idea of ending teen dating violence and the Western way of life quite like the Ashley Doolittle Foundation. Because of this, I encourage you to find it in your heart to help this cause. Thank you all. I hope you all have a wonderful night celebrating Ashley's life and the fight to end domestic violence. Remember, no smile is too bright, no voice is too small, so smile big and speak bigger, and together we can end domestic violence.